Hello and welcome to Living Your Best Life, a reality check podcast that seeks to jolt you into a realization, comprehension, and appreciation of some of the moments, thoughts, and practices that occur to us in our lives, which carry some meaning beyond the obvious. Living Your Best Life is meant to teach us some things, remind us, point to us, and most importantly, grow us as we realize that our lives are full of lessons and pointers if only we would watch, listen, and partake with open minds and hearts. Life is for living and life is for learning. Join me, Maggie Margaret Tuonge Tayambutkwa Mzumara, on this podcast as I stretch your imagination and help you reflect on various life's lessons and encourage you to live your best life. Dear friends, it's not what you say, it's what people hear. Let me say that again. It's not what you say, it's what people hear. You see, the thing is, you may have the best of intentions, but if they cannot go through, if people cannot receive them in the way they are intended, then those intentions can be lost or can be distorted. So it's not what you say, it's what people hear. A lot of times we say some things and they are misconstrued. A lot of times we try to convey some message and we are misunderstood. Because now we are chohamadiwa ndiye kuti vanhu vanzwei. Saka hazvina mhosva kuti iwo wazotaura uchiti wazotaurei. But now ndeyekuti vanhu vanzwei. Vanhu vazvinzwa here zvawanga uri intended. So what does that mean? It means, therefore, kuti iwewe realize kuti when you are communicating, une a very big and critical role yokuti make sure kuti understandewa, to be understood. Because vanhu vakasazvinzwa in that way that you intended, then hauna kutaura sekudaro, wataura semanzwiro avo. Saka wanzwikwa sei, wareceiviwa sei. Ndopatinotaura isusu inini in communication. Hey, ndopatinotaura communication kuti pane communication, then pane effective communication. Communication yagara inongoitwa na everyone. Everyone communicates. Ano communicate or ano convey all my messages. But effective communication is making sure kuti you are received in the way that you intended to be received. So, which means you're actually going an extra mile wega consciously kuti ndanzwikwa here, zvanyatsobatwa here. So what does that mean? It means kuti iwewe urikutarisa urikutora responsibility iyo yekunyatsosvitsa message in the way you intend. Uchitarisa zvinhu zvakaita kunge kuti mawords awashandisa ndiwo here. Choice of words chaiyo, choice yangu yemawords or tone chaiyo yawashandisa. Tone yawashandisa yacho ndiyo here. Ndiyo here tone yawashandisa iyoyo. And then also ukutarisa even you're considering my relationship dynamics kuti kana ndichiapproacha munhu akadai ndine relationship yakadai naye, how is that approached mu that context iyoyo the particular communication. And also you're even looking and checking kuti message yareceiviwa. How do you check? Unoona kuvhunza mubvunzo kuti uone kuti wanzwikwa here, kuti mandinzwa here, manzwa kuti chii. Check. And also unocheka futi nekuparaphrase. Wataura wakadai wombozotaura wakadai. I actually think it's better to repeat pano kuti ungoassume that anzwa. No, you can repeat. You lose nothing by repeating kuti unyatsongomeka sure kuti message yasvika. Because message kana isina kusvika, ana responsibility yekuti yasvika in the way it's meant to reach is you. It's not the other person arikutambira message. The onus is in you as the speaker, as the sender of the message, to make sure the message yako yasvika in the way that it is intended. kana isina kusvika in the way that is intended, munhu atonzwa zvaafunga kuti wataura, ndopai patinozoti havandinzwisise, vakandimiskota, yes, sometimes there are situations where vanhu vanoti with mischief, vanhu vanomboti miskota, to quote us out of context, vada kukonzeresawo zvavo, zvirikowo izvozvo zvoti pane deliberate mischief yokuda kukonzeresera. But pane kuti iwo wacho asi uri kusvika here, ndo situation andida kudhila nayo panapa yekuti iwo wacho, are you ensuring kuti your messages are getting there, are getting at the destination in the way and in the manner that you intended them to do? Because kana ukangosiya zvakadaro unenge usingakomunicate, saka ndopaunozogara uchirarama ine life imwe yakataura zvimwe asi zviri kutambirika zvimwe, because you are not taking the extra effort to ensure kuti you are being received in the way you want to be received. Izvozvo hama vadiwa zvinocontribute a great deal to us living our best lives. Our best lives anobuda kana tichinyatsosvikika, tichinyatsotambirika in the way that we are intending. Zvauri kuplana iwo zvonyatsosvikawo zvosvika zvakadaro, kuti waplana zvakati, wasenda message iri A yozopedzisira yasvika ikoko yaJZ. No, that's distortion. Distortions why atoda kubvisa. Saka let's do away with distortions. Let's do away with misunderstandings. Let's do away with misinterpretations. Let's do away even with kuramba tichipepechuta stereotypes or whatever. Let's make sure that we are being clear in how we are communicating. We are getting to the destinations in the way that we want to get to these destinations, the communication zedu. Because it's not what you say, but it's what has been heard. Vanhu vanzwei, receiver uyo anzwei pawataura zvakadai. So that's what we're talking about. So the reality check here is, iwo uri kunyatso-communicate here? Are you being received loud and clear? Or are you being distorted? Uri kufila unge une ma-distortions akawanda kuti vanhu havasi kundinzwisisa. But that's not what I meant. If you're finding yourself in a situation auri kusvika aunotaura nyaya when you say, that's not really what I said. And ndambodaro ini, or this means donya now yacho yekuti it's not what you say, it's what is heard. Vanhu vanzwei, vari kunzwei when you're speaking, vari kunzwei when you are doing a certain action. What message are they receiving? Saka ma-distortions are, let's try to do away with them. Let's keep them to a minimum. Let's make sure we are clear. Let's make sure zvinhu zvatiri kuintenda ndozvinoitika. That really helps us live our best lives, because chinangwa chedu, donzvo redu, hama vadiwa nderekuti we should live our best lives. Thank you for listening, everybody. This was Living Your Best Life, a reality check podcast, encouraging you to harness life's lessons and live your best life. Living Your Best Life is a reality check podcast that was brought to you by Silver Lining Motivational and Transformational Ministries. From me, Maggie Margaret Tuongi Tayamba Twamzumara. Till next time, it's bye for now.